It's dawn in Dallas. One of the nation's largest metropolitan areas awakens. For Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas, a night of healing merges into a morning of hope. Just as it has every day since its opening in 1966. But a decade before, the original believers in Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas met together to discuss the need for a faith-based community hospital, the first major general hospital to be built in Dallas since 1927. Belief requires action, and Dr. William Elliott Jr., the pastor of Highland Park Presbyterian Church, formed a steering committee with Dr. Frank Kidd Jr. and Toddy Lee Wynn Sr. to lay the groundwork of what would become one of the Southwest's premier medical facilities.
My grandfather just wanted to help, with the advice of Dr. Kidd and Dr. Elliott, to build this hospital here, and they did it. A lot of people thought it was crazy out in the middle of the pasture land, but they did it, raised the money, and got it done.
The hospital's founders, leaders in religion, healthcare, and business, were united by a common vision: to build a faith-based medical center where advanced healthcare would be provided with compassion and care for the spirit. Under the direction of Roderick Bell, the hospital's first administrator, Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas opened its doors May 3, 1966, as a 300-bed community hospital with 200 physicians and 155 employees.
Initially, the patient care was 100% provided by nurses, and that's what got us off to a good start.
I had a lot of support. It wasn't just me, from the administrators, the other administrators in the hospital, and certainly the administrator at that time, Mr. Bell, and then Mr. Hawthorne. The bedside is where the action really starts in patient care, and the nurse was at the bedside or available at the bedside 24 hours a day.
Barbara set a very high standard for nursing, and I think that's always been a very, very strong suit of the hospital.
Well, you have to live what you believe. You have to demonstrate your values through your actions, what you say, what you do, the decisions you make.
From the beginning, Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas was determined to be a superior teaching hospital, closely associated with the University of Texas Southwestern Medical School at Dallas to ensure the best medical care possible. Rod Bell said, "The best method of assuring a high and ever-advancing quality of medical care is to build a teaching program into the very fabric of the hospital system."
But you can't have a great hospital without a teaching program, because they're mutually beneficial. And I think the staff, or the administrative staff here, has greatly appreciated that, and they have really gone out of their way to support anything we wanted to do financially, or anything, as long as it made sense.
The commitment, courage, passion, and hard work demonstrated by the physicians, nurses, other caregivers, and volunteers at Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas is unparalleled. Providing superior bedside care has been a hallmark of Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas from day one. This patient-focused philosophy not only led to phenomenal expansion, but to the creation of a positive work environment.
Presbyterian is a family. It is a place where we welcome you, we want to nurture you, we want to excite you, we want to keep you interested in what you're doing, which is delivery of patient care while growing your own career.
In my opinion, it's the best place to be. It is my neighborhood. I care about the people care about me. It's where I can practice my craft of nursing in the way that I want to practice nursing. It's excellent patient care, and everybody's involved. It's not only nurses, we all work together as a team to provide that care.
This is family to us. You come, it's part of your social environment. We like the people we work with. We enjoy coming to work, and again, we make a difference when we come to work.
The philosophy of providing patient-focused, clinically excellent care has led Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas to the forefront of many innovations and firsts in the North Texas medical community. First, to open a dedicated women's hospital, the Margot Perot Center for Women and Infants. First in the Southwest to offer Gamma Knife. First to introduce PFO closure, a leading-edge, minimally invasive technique to seal an opening between the two chambers of the heart. First to have its arts program named as one of the 10 best fertility centers in the United States. And in 2006, Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas joined the ranks of a highly select group of hospitals to receive the prestigious National Magnet designation for nursing excellence.
And I'm thrilled to let you know that we're designating your hospital as a Magnet Hospital.
Magnet is a designation that's given to hospitals that have outstanding nursing opportunities, education, and patient care.
It's a designation through the American Nurses Association. There are only 199 hospitals out of almost 6,000 in the United States who have achieved Magnet status.
I just knew in my heart and soul we were going to get it because we're so good.
All these achievements are about one thing: providing the best possible healthcare solutions to each patient.
This hospital has an excellence in patient care, starting all the way up from the orderlies, the nurses, the physicians, the administration. Most of my patients write letters to the hospital stating that they've really enjoyed their stay, which is not a usual thing for a hospital.
It doesn't matter if you have all of the latest and greatest equipment if you don't have the right people to use it properly. And that comes from not just doing the test the right way, but doing the right test at the right time.
I love this hospital. There is no better hospital in this city, and I say that not only as a physician that works here, but again as a consumer myself.
The Presbyterian family and the tree, we are a family. It's a cultural issue where we're all kind of pulling the same oar. The nurses and the physicians, there's no caste system. Everyone has a common goal, and that is to make the patient's journey, which is very stressful and sometimes uncomfortable, as smooth as possible.
And it's not just through medical care that Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas impacts the community. Employees serve the community through many volunteer projects and donations that touch thousands of lives annually. Employees work outside the hospital walls to improve the overall health of the community. Helping Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas within its own walls, a large group of dedicated volunteers provides service excellence to patients and their families.
I think we always were very fortunate to have our quota of volunteers. We had as many as 650 at one time. We encouraged junior volunteers to come in, and women were beginning to go back to work, and I felt this was sort of a stepping stone for them to go from a housewife to a professional woman if they would, come and do some volunteer work in different areas. And that seemed to be the criteria for attracting so many volunteers.
We take so much from life. I just wanted to be able to think of myself as giving something back.
Visionary donors have played a crucial role in the legacy of Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas. In the early 60s, the hospital dream needed $4 million to become a reality. Over $4.5 million was generously raised by more than 5,000 people, the largest pledge drive ever held in Dallas at the time. And through the years, donors like Greer Garson and Buddy Fogelson, Joe and Katie Jackson, the Finley Ewing family, and Ross and Margot Perot have left more than a name on a building. They have left behind a legacy of healing.
Margot's not one to seek credit or glory, and I think she's finally adjusted to the fact, though, that her